So today, what I'm doing is I have this magic. Why is this thing on? Okay. I have this magical thing in my backyard that I use for yard work a lot, and it's this thing right here. Now there is one major problem with it. A lot of stuff likes to fall off. Luckily, it has these little. It's better to see over here. It has these little hooks here, and in the back here, in my miscellaneous pile of junk and our small forest, we have a large amount of wood that I'm going to have to get somehow. But basically, moral of the story today, if I can get to it, we're going to build rails for my trailer. First, I got to get the wood though. All right, we got the wood. Now we just need to get the trailer into the front yard so I can work on it. Let's see if one will start, since my car doesn't have reverse. All right, now the fun part. I'm gonna get all this off, do some measuring, and then saw them so that they all fit like they're supposed to. Okay. I need a saw. I probably want a camera stand. Something that is better than a bit of screws and duct tape. Let's see. Yeah, that should work. So the first line of business is getting these nails out, because I can't really cut around these and they need to come out. So we'll start one by one. Alrighty. Alright. With that done, now we need to cut them. So I want to keep one side like this and kind of put it on the back so it kind of looks like it has a neat little spoiler. But we're going to take the best side and make that side, and the worst side is going to be the bottom, which looks like this will be it. And in order to mark it, I have this neat little thing, which has a, assuming I can get it open, wood cutting knife. And no, I'm not going to cut it. A saw. We're going to take the most level thing I have and put it right where that starts at, like so. Get it as level or as straight as I think it should be. And we're just gonna real quick check the time. I gotta go back to work at 6 o'clock. It's 5:50. All right. Now for the fun part. Didn't quite cut straight, unfortunately. But I think that actually won't matter too much. Measure once, or wait, no, not measure once, cut twice. It's measure one. It's measured twice, cut once. But now I know where this thing needs to be cut at. All right. That's one done. And luckily, since all these guys are actually the same as that one, I can just use this one that's already cut as a marker. So what I'm going to do is just going to set that there. I'm going to take one of them. We're actually going to flip them over because the side with all the mud on it will be a lot easier to cut than the side that's actually clean. And then we just mark it by doing that. And I get it, there's better ways. It'll be easier two-handed. I cut the wrong piece of board. Oh well. We need to get these separated from this. You know your family's done some crazy stuff when they have a bunch of screw bags full of screws. Now doing this, with one hand will be kind of tricky. Phone had to stop recording because it ran out of memory space, but we're back. And luckily, we don't have much else to do. kind of difficult part. See, I have tons of stuff on off on the side, but also mainly the front because the trailer dips down and I have to carry a lawnmower. Now, in a regular view, this is not going to work with the resources I have, but I'm sure I could figure out something. Step on the knife. Well, shit. Not only is it stripped, it's also not going in correctly. And they do that. Now, sure, you might be saying you need to drill a hole first, but there's no way I'm going to be able to realign this with the hole. So, not only that, I was going the wrong way. Okay, then we just want to get it right in the dead center of the wood. We'll do it like that, and then give it enough power to drive it in, but not strip it. Well, that was a miserable failed attempt, but I guess I'm gonna use the only good thing left in my brain, the fact that I can be clever sometimes. So we're going to make a makeshift friend out of wood. So we're gonna set that there. And then I should have some little wood posts. Let's see here. Aha. Okay. Okay. Then what we're going to do, I need both hands for this. We're going to take our wood post and set her here. And then we're going to realize that I don't actually need to do all this stuff. Sometimes you start doing something and you think this is going to be a great idea. Although mid-process, you find out there's an easier way to do it. I'm going to take the clothes that are needed, or where I want to be. Just break it at that mill. And we're going to use my lathe. We're going to grab our C-clamp. And, oh, come on. Please don't tell me it's too small. Ah, perfect. And we're just going to gently close it. And you remember those wood posts I mentioned earlier? Oh dear, they're out of reach. Oh, this doesn't have enough. And we're going to set an X here and use its weight to balance that. And it's a terrible balance beam, but it's working, which is what matters. Then we're going to very quickly, before anything else happens, grab my drill and some screws and get this thing in place. Okay then. Whew. Now all I really need is just to find something to put across here. So the phone died, but that's what we got finished. Turn my security camera that way. Ta-da! So my phone's on life support now. My brother just showed up, and basically we just got some last things to finish. Got to saw off that piece, and then mostly the trailer's done. It'll be a lot easier to see it in the day, but it's got the front rail to stop it. I can't find any other good wood that isn't like mush for the front that also isn't buried. It's got side rails, and I plan on putting lights on it. So for a part 2, we're just gonna do some other stuff to it to make it nicer. But as of now, we just need to cut off a piece and then clean up. All right. Oh wait, we just gotta clean up real good here, and then hope my phone doesn't die. It's lagging though. All right. See if she'll start. Check engine light. Come on. That's it. Alright, so the camera stopped recording, but mower's in the garage, or where I live. Not a joke. And the trailer is now built. It'll be a short tomorrow in the morning, maybe. I don't know. Just gonna put my security camera back the way I had it. And then just like that, that's how you build yourself a trailer. If you actually watch till the end, I'm very happy about that. A lot of patience. But yeah, thank you for watching. And hopefully I'll be able to use it. Next time I work on it, we're probably going to add lights and support for the lawnmower so I can connect like lighting and stuff to it, like brakes and other that, and also a ramp so that I can load this thing onto it. But that's for next time.